The press says that the debt ceiling deal is a wonderful negotiated compromise. Is it? Let's find out. Let's go provision by provision. New work requirements for low-income Americans who receive food assistance. It's a giant win for the Republicans, a huge loss for the Democrats. No compromise at all. Oh, hey, the Democrats secured some exemptions for homeless people and veterans. They already had exemptions earlier. That means instead of losing 10 out of 10, you lost 8 out of 10 provisions. You gained nothing that you didn't have before. Republicans are clawing back $20 billion of the $80 billion that was supposed to go to additional audits at the IRS. Rich people are cheating on their taxes. So that's $20 billion cut. Republicans win on the $20 billion. Before it was zero, before it was $10 billion in cuts, now it's $20 billion. What did Democrats get? Nothing. It takes back $30 billion in unspent COVID-19 money. What did the Democrats get back? Nothing. It includes a provision intended to speed up the approval process of energy projects. What does this have to do with reducing the debt? Nothing at all. It's just a giant giveaway to oil and gas companies. Republicans got what they wanted. Democrats got nothing. Oh, here's something the Democrats got. Senator Joe Manchin managed to slip into a deal, a provision meant to accelerate the construction of the Mountain Valley Pipeline. That's a pet project of his that makes him rich, his donors rich, makes climate change worse. The only thing the Democrats got was something that helps conservatives and Republicans. Deal boosts spending for the military next year by about 3%. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be debt reduction. That looks like that's adding to the deficit. And by the way, cutting IRS agents that are meant to audit the rich also adds to the deficit, maybe up to $120 billion. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like debt reduction at all. It looks more like redistribution of wealth from the bottom to the top. Biden refused to retreat on his plan to cancel up to $20,000 in student debt. Finally, it looks like the Democrats got something. Oh no, the Supreme Court's going to take that away in a couple of weeks. That's why the Republicans didn't bother getting that out of Biden. But they did get this. It does codify his plan to end the ongoing freeze on monthly student loan payments and interest at the end of the summer. So keep making those interest payments going forward. Will your debt actually get relief? It doesn't look like it. Did the Democrats get anything out of it? Nothing. We've got a cap annual discretionary spending for 2 years is a big one, keeping non-defense spending levels flat next year and raising them by 1% in 2025. So the Republicans got to limit how much spending there is. That goes to the average American. That goes to the Americans that are poor and working class and working poor. Did the Democrats get anything out of it? Nothing. Republicans got exactly what they wanted. Last two things. Biden will not have to deal with the debt ceiling again until the next presidential campaign. But he didn't have to deal with it now. He could just use the 14th Amendment and be done with this nonsense. He wanted to make those spending cuts. There's no compromise here at all. Finally, put in pay-go restrictions on the executive branch. That means if you want to spend an extra dollar, you have to take it away from somewhere else. More spending cuts. This is not at all a negotiated compromise, let alone a wonderful bipartisan compromise. It is the Democrats, as always, giving away the store to the Republicans, and then the media playing cover for them and going, oh, don't worry, everybody. Everybody got something out of it. Wink. No. You guys got screwed, and the rich got everything as usual in D.C. See? Politics easily explained.